Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Political Demon. So today in this video we will discuss about the recent No King protest that was held on the 18th of October all across the US, right? So I was wondering what is this No King protest and what is No King exactly. Then when I did some research I came to know no king means like no fascism, no authoritarian rule. So the debate or the protest against Trump is that he has become more powerful when it comes to regulation of or suppressing any protest against him. What he has been doing, he has been involving the army itself in stopping all this protest. So this has made people realize that he has been using the power wrongly. So US, which is known for its democracy, right? US is the one that show the world what democracy is and what democracy can be. Today India has adopted a democracy also quite well, but today democracy has been becoming evil because people elect the leaders and they become the president, vice president, the head of the nation. But these guys, when they are elected, they think that the power that has been given to them is their sole right, and it does not come from the people who has given them that opportunity. Today that is what is happening in most of the countries. Nepal, we know what happened, the Gen Z revolt, they burnt down the whole parliament. Even in Indonesia we saw that, and today even in US that we are seeing this same pattern. But US has a powerful country, and Trump being we can call whatever, but he is like a very strict ruler nowadays, authoritarian ruler. I think that will be suppressed. For you to see a revolt in US like a scale in Nepal, I think that would be quite hard, but I wouldn't say it will be really hard. But if that sort of an event occurs in America, I guess that will be the end of it, right? The whole system will collapse, the democracy will collapse, and there will be a new pattern that would have evolved out. Even today, the election systems are outdated. The way they are people elected, if the 50% wins and he gets the power to rule a country, another 45% of the people don't like him, right? I think we have to change our election setup also. And once he is in power for 5 years, nobody can question him. He can do anything he wants, bring out any policies until and unless he has the support of his ministers or councillors or whatever, and they will support him as long as he is supplying them stuff, right? So this happens in all the nations. Even in India today we are facing such problem. The government has become really centralized, the power is with few people. Today Indian infrastructure is falling quite miserably. The roads are 80% of the roads all over India are gone, and even the 20% whatever is left out, the maintenance is falling. So infrastructure in India is crumbling. So even at US, Trump tried to control a lot of things, bringing in the tariff regulations. The products coming from China were taxed heavily, and even the laborers, they were not given proper rights. So all this has turned out against him, and he's also trying to control the technology part. Suppress all the voice that has been raised against him. So all this has made him to be considered something as demonic, and even the citizens, right? The Indian citizens, all of them who were being taken to US through the H-1B visa, now they have to pay a higher amount. So all that is causing a lot of trouble in the US soil. So this No King protest, I think it is a small fire. Maybe it might grow up to be a bigger one, who knows? But a lot of people have turned out, right? So there were millions reported all over US, and I really felt like something's going to happen in US for now. But whatever you do, today you change Trump, yeah, but tomorrow there'll be another person. Even he's going to continue the same thing. What happens today, the whole country sits in one man's hand, and he has some favorites around him who he wants to bring up, and he does all the rules and regulations according to their fancies. So in all these things, the common man is to suffer. It's really, if there is poverty in a country, the government is not running it properly. Because if the government decide, if the people decide to eliminate anything in this society, they can. But that is not the thing. Yeah, they have their own empires to run, their own banks to feed, bank accounts to feed. So all that cases, the common man is let down. So but US, there is something starting, I can sense that. So I would be very happy to see some changes, and also that will be the end of this talk in this vlog. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button for more videos. See you in my next vlog.